We're gonna talk about an animator by the name of UnknownSpy. Oh,
shut your fucking mouth for once.
Ow! Fuck you. Boo, you little fucker.
Oh, giggity goo, dude. Shit, giggity.
Wow, Spoctor. You really gone all out with the green screen this time, didn't ya? Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my fucking rant. This is how we're ranting. What's the first video we're gonna make with a massive fucking backdrop of a green screen? That's right, we're gonna review an animator. That's all we're doing today. I'm so sorry. Let's get this shit going. Let's get this rolling. Apuesto Gabriela Umbrella. Dickhead. Alright, let's tell me what you think of this setup. And maybe I'll use it more. Who knows? Ooh woo! We're gonna talk about an animator by the name of UnknownSpy. UnknownSpy is an animation memer on the internet. They do the big old oopsie doopsie animation memes. They ooh woo hoo. A long time ago I did a little series on the channel where I reviewed animations that you guys submitted to me. In that series I reviewed 2 animations per video. Only 2 videos came out of the type. A user named UnknownSpy submitted something back then, that year ago. The You Got That meme, and it really piqued my interest, and it was on the top of my list of animations to review. Until I decided to kill off the series. Now I've decided, let's do it anyway. I approached UnknownSpy, I said, hey, you want me to review you? They said, yes, it would be an honor. So yeah. The main challenge I had when it came to criticizing their animation is because they're just really fucking good at it. They're just really fucking good at animation. Plain and simple. How do you criticize someone that's really good at animation? Oh, I don't know, you start nitpicking. So a lot of my criticism will be a little bit of nitpicks and a little bit of subjective, reasoning, shit like that. But if you're not into that, you can walk away now and after I talk about the good stuff that I like. Their animations are like eye candy, essentially, is how I would describe it. It has a lot of really well-designed characters, has a lot of really nice palettes. They definitely know how to use colors. Candy for your eye holes. There's a belt on my floor. Why is there a belt on my floor? Let's fucking beat the shit out of you. Beat the shit out of these people! Now that we're talking about, animation and shit, I might as well bring up the character designs, because how can you not? The character designs are fucking cool. Currently, UnknownSpy is making a little bit of a lore behind all their animations about media controls. And so, a lot of character designs are based off of just Windows media controls, escape, skip, left, right, up, down, pause, play, stuff like that. They're very, very interestingly designed characters, and being a computer guy myself, I was like, ooh woo, that's pretty fucking ooh woo, There's that. But when it comes to animation, there's not much to criticize either. Probably up there as one of the best animation meme YouTuber channels that I've ever seen. Sleepy Kink and UnknownSpy are both up there as some of the top that I've seen. UnknownSpy might even be better than Sleepy Kink, don't at me. But they have a lot. They understand follow through, overlapping action. There are a lot of little head bob animations that I noticed where they would bob the character body, but then after that, like a millisecond later, then they'd bob the arms because the arms aren't exactly attached to the character. It's just a nice little thing that I noticed. It's beautiful, beautiful. So they seem to know what the hell they're doing. and they seem to do it pretty fucking well. Now, UnknownSpy has a massive amount of characters, and they try to compact a character, like a bunch of characters, into one video at once. That is cool, I like that. It works very well, but here's something that I'm gonna nitpick on a little tiny bit. So when it comes to character design, and their abstract differences, in a meme like the Obey meme that they did, where the character was basically morphing into other characters, the thing that I want to talk about is something about direction. It's very similar to the Has Been Hotel critique. In this meme, they had the character flip-flopping, shit like that. But since the characters' faces are so different, there is really no main focal point of the animation. It's really hard to follow to flip through. So if you just reorient the characters to make a focal point, a more visible focal point, that would greatly improve the animation as its own. And that's also another thing with having a bunch of characters with a lot of different designs. The identities meme was also having a sort of issue with that as well. Although the nature of the identities meme is actually really bad, so I don't blame UnknownSpy for doing it the way they did. The identities meme is eh. It's eh. There's a lot of improvement that UnknownSpy has gone through. I looked at their older stuff and compared it to their newer stuff. It's very clear that they like to pick up on art habits. They like to improve their work. So if you want to take something from that criticism, it would be, when it comes to a million different characters, you can try and structure the scene better so that there is no confusion and mismatch between what characters are on screen and what character will be on screen. Something like that, if you ever do a meme like that again. It's just nitpicking, like I said. Your animation is fucking phenomenal, so I'm forced to nitpick. When it comes to you and backgrounds, I noticed you also have a little bit of struggle placing your characters in an environment. You do it a lot better than a lot of people that I've seen, but I've noticed that where they're attacking this virus, there really is no setting. It just looks like they're flip-flopping between backgrounds, which is fine as a freelance artist, but it's something you might want to look into improving. Maybe placing characters better in an environment, using grid lines to understand placement. Other than that, phenomenal work. No big deal. I do like the animations where they include a lot of their original story in it. There's some animations where it actually follows their lore. I read up their lore. It's a very interesting lore. But the lore and the animations are connected very loosely, not very strongly. That's the nature of animation memes. You're forced to just very loosely connect your animations so that it resembles the animation meme more. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go all out. I think you should go all out. Connect the lore a little bit more with your animations instead of trying to copy a meme, and see how it goes. If you don't like the result, you can revert back, but I think you should try it. That would be a good idea, because when the animations are indirectly related to the lore, sometimes people just watch it and walk away. They don't understand what they watched. Oh, just another fucking meme. You're just forcing people to seek out the lore. Maybe direct at the fact that there is lore a little bit better. I'm yawning! How much time have I been recording? I've been recording a good amount of time, but I can keep going longer. I noticed, okay, you're lip syncing. I need to play the lip. So when it comes to lip syncing, I know that lip sync is fine, it's good, but I feel like there's ways to improve it. Now, I'm just gonna give general tips on lip syncing in this video. If UnknownSpy already knows them, that's fine. But when it comes to lip syncing, the most important thing to draw out are the vowel sounds, because those are the most refined sounds that a human can make. A, E, I, O, U. And M. M is also important. The L is also somewhat important. M is also somewhat important. L is when the tongue comes up to the roof of the mouth. M is when the mouth is closed. And the vowels, you can kind of just go through them yourself. A, E, I, O, U. There are a few consonants that are also important, but every letter where the mouth becomes wide and every letter where the mouth becomes closed are very important, and a lot of vowels are like that. A couple consonants keep the mouth closed. So really all you gotta do is understand, when can I open the mouth as wide as possible, and when will the mouth be as closed as possible? And understand the transition between the two. Oh, because a lot of vowels are voice intensive. They make you open your mouth more. Consonants are not as refined as vowels. That's why they separate the two. That's why they separate them. And all in all, if you don't know how to draw something, record yourself saying it and look over it. Or do it by yourself. When I draw hands, I look at my hands quite often. I'm like, how would this look? Do that same with your mouth. Slowly mouth a word that you need and then draw it. I feel like everyone probably already does that, but it's fair to say, right? It's fair to say. Ultimately, UnknownSpy, there's not a lot of stuff to critique. You're improving still as an artist. You got a lot of potential ahead of you. I feel like if you keep this up, you can make something wonderful. I would encourage you to try making your own little skit. Just see how it goes. Maybe a minute and a half. I don't know. Get some people, collect them together, make your own animation, get a voice actor, find some non-copyright music, do something like that. Display your story for all to see and just make people love it. Make people love it. Grab what you have and run with it. Okay, hand symbol. Yeah, I made one video on an entire animation meme. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I made a video on an animation memer. What the fuck you gonna do about it, bitch? Can I like put this down now? Oh shit, oh shit. Okay. There we go. This has been Spoctor. Thank you very much for watching. Dabba dabba doo.